Olivier. Olivier, stay with us, buddy.
I'm sorry, Dasha.
Are you getting any of this, Professor?
Everything will be fine, Olivier. A badass soldier like you can't give up now.
Someone has to take care of Anton's daughter. Promise me, please.
Of course. Whatever you want. I'll make sure she's taken care of.
Thank you. You're a good man, Igor. I'm sorry. This is the end of the line. For me. You need to press on, Igor. Regardless of what you face on the way. This is bigger than you and me.
Olivier, I'm sorry. I should have been a better friend.
It doesn't matter now. Just find Tatiana. Solve this. Save us all.
He's gone.
Look at that. I would never have guessed our soldier boy would go first. We were different, but I admired his fighting spirit. Rest well, pal.
Olivier's life was a constant struggle with others and with himself, with the demons that our fathers pass on to us. He was relentless in that fight. But there comes a time when a warrior must put his sword aside. For Olivier, that time is now. I will now recite a quote from Shakespeare. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Sleep well, Olivier.
Hey, hello? Fuck! Is anyone there?
Mikhail, are you okay?
Not really. I'm fucking stranded in the building I blew up. And there's something else is here. Hurry! You're gonna need a gas mask. Look in the building next to the monument. I'm sure a bright fellow like you will find it right away. Should have thought about the barrels earlier. This gas, it's intense. It's making me hear things, see things.
Or it could just be the drugs he's on. Regardless, I can't just leave him there.
What the fuck is that? It's trying to get me! Help! Help! Pomogите! Oh, the devils are coming for me. I can see them skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats. You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You hold the fate of the world in your hands. Please, hurry.
see you. I can see your thoughts. What's taking you so long? Find me. We belong together. Take my hand. I'll show you a new world. A world that you've never seen before.
All dead. Stuck in Chernobylite crystals. Crushed. Suffocated.
Pripyat Secondary School number 3. The biggest of the 5. My friend Nadia's daughter used to go here.
I remember. They had an outstanding program. Art, languages, and most importantly,
Science?
naturally. I bet you can still find a portrait of Lomonosov or Newton hanging up there.
Cute. But that's not all they taught us at this school, is it?
What are you getting at?
Propaganda speeches, military drills, preparing little kids for World War III. What do you do when the evil capitalists drop an atomic bomb on your house? Duck and cover. No. You put on your gas mask and marching boots, grab a rifle and rush the enemy. You kill it. You crush it. You annihilate it. Even when you die, you're not free. So when the party commands it, you rise up from the dead to fight it again. And most of all, you keep your mouth shut. All your life, you protect the state's secrets. Then you take them to your grave.
Those were different times. The Cold War mentality and us versus them routine. A lot has changed.
But has it? Really?
Yes, it has. We live in a new world now.
Look around you. How is this new world working out for you? These children, they were raised to fight the enemy. But how do you fight an invisible enemy? You can't see it, you can't taste it, yet you can feel how it penetrates your body, corrupts you from the inside. And you, Igor? Who are you fighting against?
Everyone and everything that stands between me and you, Tanya.
And what if you're wrong? What if the enemy is you?
What are you saying?
Time to move, Igor. We're done here. The azure swimming pool. It brings back so many memories.
Tatiana Fomina Amelieva, youngest freestyle champion swimmer in Pripyat. You know, I sometimes think you missed your calling. It would have been best if you'd pursued a career in sport.
Give me a break. I was never going to be another Galina Prozumenchikova. I never would have won any Olympic gold medals. For me, it was always about this feeling of freedom, being able to float and become weightless. That was my refuge.
Swimming. Yes. You always wanted to teach
Say it.
I can't.
Do you think you would have made a good father, Igor?
I don't know. You tell me.
How do you know I'm not just a voice in your head, my love? There are things you need to figure out by yourself. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
Okay. All right. Yes. I think I'd make a good father. I would do everything to protect our child. Everything to keep him or her from drowning.
Like you kept me from drowning?
That's not fair. Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, my love. You're doing it to yourself. Come, Igor. We still have one more place to visit. Remember this place?
Oh, it's our old apartment. How could I have forgotten it?
Perhaps you wanted to forget. Perhaps you needed to forget, Igor. It used to be our past and future, both. But it's just an empty shell now.
Wonder what happened to all our stuff. My desk, my books, your violin.
Who knows? It's all gone now. Stolen, ruined, torn apart.
It must have been extremely irradiated. It would all be worthless anyway. The liquidators probably removed it all. They had to bury it. Or perhaps some low-life smugglers took it. People are so predictable. They'll snatch up whatever they can carry if the opportunity arises. I once heard a story about a guy who stole a window because...
I don't care about any stupid windows, and neither do you. You're only trying to distract yourself with those pointless little antidotes.
From what?
From what you should have faced the minute you came back to the zone. Instead, you chose to run around like a cowboy and fight a bunch of mercenaries and unravel the secrets of Chernobylite, when it's been right here all this time, staring you in your face, the truth about us.
It's just an empty apartment, Tanya.
It's the truth.
Hey there, partner. I've lived in all kind of dens and dumps in my time, but this beats everything I've seen. Do some...
Plants...
Yeah.
Get up, Professor Communic. Time is of the essence.
What?
Meet me in Lenin Square.
What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor. Time. What is time, Igor? Is it a straight line? An arrow fired at the dawn of creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking or moving backwards. Something that can take the form of cosmic strings, infinite, full of mass and energy, bending reality and space, going on forever. You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions, would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made, a chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality, a chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to raise the structure to the ground. Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the
Why do I have to...
Dunno.
And who the hell...
I'm a man on a job. That's the last piece of...
Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Let's move the pieces on the cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see.
What's the...
If we
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor. These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor. These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor. These events have not happened yet. These events have... Mikhail wanted you to wipe out the NAR servers, but you chose to look for more information about me instead. Mikhail wanted you to wipe out the NAR servers, but you chose to look for more information about me instead. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Did he just blow himself up?
What do you think?
Just get...
I don't. I wish.
fuck.
Sorry, Mikhail. I need to...
These events have not happened yet. These events have not... These events have not happened yet. These events have not happened. You passed Sashko's test by... You passed Sashko's test by jumping from the window. He was impressed, and you had the chance to recruit him. He agreed. You passed Sashko's test by jumping from the window. He was impressed, and you had the chance to recruit him. He agreed. These events have not... Get up, Professor Communic. Time is of the essence. Meet me. Why did Tarakan turn to you for help? He's been here a while. Surely he has other people who can do his bidding. He knows more about you and me than he's letting on. Watch out, my love.
Looks like the old loon can handle himself just fine. A trail of dead rats? Well, that can't be a coincidence. That's a lot of blood. NAR must have really worked him over. I hope he's still alive.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it.
Call for backup! Get behind cover and shoot! Over here! Fuck! Enemy in sight! I repeat, enemy in sight! Hurts! God, hurts! Got casualty! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready! We have to find him, quickly! Shots fired, I repeat, shots fired! Keep digging. That was our friend you killed. You can thank your lucky stars we're in a hurry.
Don't rush it. I want to watch him sweat away his last seconds before the bullet. For me,
Need some help over here! He's over there! Over there! Got a man down! Fire! Divine Providence guided your hand. I'm too important to be killed by NAR's minions.
We seem destined to keep running into each other, so you might as well come on board.
Your heart is conflicted, Mousy. I'm not sure what to make of you. You helped me, but I cannot forget that you failed the great rat catcher's test.
You got what you wanted, didn't you? I covered your tracks, and the NAR didn't get into your place.
That's true, Mousy. I'll join you, but you're on probation. Make sure that you don't disappoint the great rat catcher again. Or me, for that matter.
Hello, fellow prospector.
And what have you both been doing here anyway? The zone's a dangerous place.
Well, don't expect me to reveal our trade secrets, but
Really? Like,
you've got a nice ore.
I've got a nice what?
Thank you. Safe travel.
I've got some questions for you, and it's very important that you answer as best.
I will certainly try,
First,
She...
not...
The...
Why?
Is it...
Okay,
What?
does...
I...
All